away and throw it against the fucking wall?
You can have my plate.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tommy.
We are back here for Landman Season 2, Episode 1. I want to thank all of you that have joined me through all my recaps that I've done of Season 1 so far. That leads us to the ultimate question. Does Season 2, Episode 1 mash up to the excellence that was Season 1? And I'm very happy to report, absolutely it does.
Oh my God!
Let's have some fun. Well, let's pick up where we left off. We last seen our old friend Monty here in the hospital. And if you're wondering if Monty made it out of this one after having a heart attack, well, no. Bobby's dead. He's gone. So what happens now when you're the wife of a multi-billionaire oil tycoon? Well, you're going to be taking over the reins now. Everything that Monty had is on his wife's shoulders. She had to make a statement. She had to make a moment, especially for these two little twits that she had to deal with in the bathroom. I'll give it to you girls, you ladies can be fucking bitches to each other. And honestly, it's nice to see. Tommy is still dealing and adjusting to his new promotion, but also, now with the new weight that he's going to be bearing, he's going to have to help Bonnie's wife out. Let me know in the comment section below, what did you think of Landman Season 2, Episode 1? That's going to bring us back to one of my favorite characters, Cooper. If you remember Cooper, when the last time we saw him, he was still adjusting to his new relationship and dealing with all of this land that he decided to buy with it. This dude's life has fucking sucked on so many levels. He's been beaten up, blown up. Then he was damn near kidnapped and beaten in his own trailer. Nothing is ever good for Cooper. Nothing ever stays nice for Cooper. So at this point, something's going to be happening to him. And I don't make the rules, but if this bitch breaks Cooper's heart, she just needs to die. Ainsley thinks she's going to do well in college. Look, I know she's not going to be my most favorite character. And if you recall from my recap of Season 1, yeah, she's definitely a potato. Not to mention her mother can be also. But I think that goes back to Taylor Sheridan's bigger picture. Every person in this show has a purpose. And one of the biggest things that we're going to be understanding is that they all play a pivotal role in Tommy's life. For better and definitely for worse. Speaking of worse, this would not be Landman if there was not a violent breakdown over a family dinner. For some reason, Tommy decides to lose his shit, rightfully so, after she's decided to spend thousands of dollars on a fucking mushroom. Ladies, there is no way you can convince me otherwise that it was worth it. Sorry, not buying it. So, Monty is dead. His wife is the boss. Cooper's going to be a multi-millionaire. His new girlfriend doesn't know how to handle it. Thing 1 and Thing 2 both have daddy issues. Oh, and Tommy's dad is Sam Elliott. That's going to be one of the biggest things that we never thought we would realize or understand. Sam Elliott is TL, who is Tommy's father. Why was this never mentioned before? What happened to him? Why is he in an old folks home and not staying with his son? Oh, come on. This is Landman. There's going to be bigger issues ahead than that. It's going to be finding out that TL, Tommy's father, and now realizing that Tommy's mother, his wife, is dead. What the fuck? Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think happened with Tommy and his father? All he wanted to do was watch the sunset. Something tells me when he got the news, he broke down, obviously, because I think that's something him and his wife used to do, but she is not in the same group home that he was. There are so many unanswered questions that we are going to be looking forward to in Landman Season 2, and I cannot honestly wait. There's just one thing missing.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until we meet again.